Welcome to Monday. It's July 15th, and you're listening to the Day Weather Podcast. Hope you had a good weekend. As we look at the week ahead, we're going to start off the week a little bumpy with thunderstorm activity likely over just about all of Wyoming, western Nebraska, and South Dakota, and northern Colorado today and tomorrow. Yesterday, we did see some thunderstorm activity pick up, especially east of the divide. Today, thunderstorm coverage will be along both sides of the Continental Divide as there's more moisture available. Tuesday, thunderstorms will be concentrated east of the divide. Over the next 2 days, and maybe even the next 3, we're going to run the risk for severe weather. It's likely that we're going to have some nasty thunderstorms with heavy rain, hail, and gusty winds, especially over the northern counties of Wyoming from the Bighorn Basin to Sheridan, Buffalo, and Gillette along that I-90 corridor. Then Casper to Cheyenne to Denver, east to Scottsbluff and Sidney, Nebraska, up to Rapid City. That area is going to have some strong thunderstorms over the next 3 days. After Wednesday, though, the air mass across the region dries out, and we're going to find ourselves in a dry, warm, sunny pattern for the end of the week and into the start of the weekend. Temperatures this week, into the weekend, and into next week are going to be very warm, just consistently warm. There's no record-breaking heat. It's just going to be summertime heat coming, with 80s and 90s common, nights 50s and 60s, the type of weather that really makes the garden grow. Best chance of getting wet the next 3 days, and we hit a dry patch. So if you're looking for dry weather, the second half of the week and the weekend is where we're likely going to see it. Looking ahead into next week, of course, next week we're going to see Cheyenne Frontier Days get started, and thunderstorms return next week, as you'd expect, in late July. Always the last 10 days of July and the first 10 days of August is that time of year where we call it the monsoon season. That time of year from about January 20th through about August 20th, when we start to see more subtropical moisture come up out of Mexico and Central America into the Rockies, and that feeds those afternoon and evening thunderstorms. We're sort of in between all of that action now, but as we get to the end of July into early August, expect an uptick in thunderstorm coverage. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, pretty good chances for thunderstorms. After that, a dry stretch. Thanks for listening to the Day Weather Podcast. We'll update you on Tuesday. Have a great Monday, everyone.